Okay.
Welcome back. So, Dr. Ashimon, you were talking about the culture we are imbibing now of parboiled or half-boiled. I mean,
and then
in the concept of combating or preventing these illnesses from coming to us from the animal side.
Because the issue we're talking about is our feeding practices. So you have fresh food, whether it's the rice, whether it is the gari, whether it is the meat, whether it's the chicken. So how do you prepare food processing to consumption? This is where we are now. So we've left the farm. Now we're home. We want to now make the meat. Normally we will boil, we will fry in very hot oil, then we'll put the meat or the chicken, we'll put it in the stew. Those three processes, if I was telling you offline that virus has to be Houdini to escape this heat. So, but when we start doing blood stained steak, not too dark steak, then semi-fresh parboiled, when we start doing all those combinations, that's when this might happen, that it escapes the heating process that we expect to kill it. And then it becomes, but for the case of this avian flu, just as the NCDC director said, its national coordinator said, for now, as we are today, there has not been any documented evidence that even this new strain of avian flu has been able to survive in human so far. But one never stop, because some of these things just have to do with genes. By the time you get 20-30 genes changing their configuration, they'll be able to survive the harsh moving. So they'll keep looking at that, and especially those. Now, but I'm worried that based on what he said about the One Health, there is a community aspect of preparedness that we've all left out. Under the National Guideline for Integrated Disease Surveillance and Response, there should be in every community at the ward level. Nigeria operates what we call the World Health System. Every state has local government. Every local government has a ward, a political ward, that you have a councillor representing. It is expected that every ward there is a World Health Committee, and at that World Health Committee they should have a rapid response team of community members, market women, youth leaders, religious leaders, political leaders, health workers, such that if you notice anything strange, you know who to talk to. So the farmer who brings his good to the market will say, funny, I can't supply you chicken today. The person I am supposed to buy from, 30 of his bird died. So the guy is worried. The moment you hear that, the market woman should take to the market leader, who takes it to the World Health Committee for them to take it up to the local government. It's not, this is just phone call I'm talking about.
So that's like a
community response.
A reporting framework,
yes,
just so that the information gets out faster. Now let me go to Dr. Ekpai. You are the commissioner in Ogun State for Health, and what message, for instance, would you have for bird farmers in your state, just so we know that they know how to contain this and mitigate even their losses?
Well, thank you, Yomi. My background is in public health, and my fellowship is in community health. What we do is to adopt a bottom-up approach to health information communication. Every month, I meet with the local government chairman and the medical officers of health of all local governments, as a matter of routine. And in this, we develop together, strategy to engage from the community level using community communication methods. And that's exactly what he was saying. Yes, we could come to China TV like we are here talking to cosmopolitan people, the elitists who are able to put fuel in their generator and listen to us. But the local ways of communicating must be explored, and we must go back to the basics. Now, if you look at our health system design in Nigeria, we have given PhD responsibility to local government, unfairly so, because they don't have the resources to manage all of the complexities of the primary care. Not only that, they don't even have the resources to do so. Now, we need to lash on the community structure. It's spoken about the World Health Committee, the Community Development Association, the village. Even we have village health committees in Ogun State.
Well,
and these are mechanisms by which once you train them, you're like talking directly to mothers, farmers, and everybody within the community. And they take full responsibility for their health.
We have to go.
Thank you so much for coming. We've been having a chat with the Commissioner for Health in Ogun State, Dr. Babatunde Ikpaye. Also, we have in the studio a member of the Association of Public Health Physicians of Nigeria, Dr. Oladapo Ashinyobi. And in our Abuja studio, the National Coordinator, Executive Officer, Nigeria Center for Disease Control, Dr. Chikwe Ihekweazu. Thank you all for being here, and we'll take a break now. Sunrise will be back in a moment.